What is up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing good. Let me see what's going on here. All right. Let's get back into it. Oh yeah, we were about to do, okay. So we were playing this yesterday.
The curse that held him proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that.
Why do they keep calling him that?
For this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Yeah, that's not cool. Stop calling him the ugliest man alive. we cured the poor little guy, and we figured out he was an elf. I don't know. It's not very nice.
So, there's truth to that matter of the ice giant.
Or the ice giant, eh? Down the volume just a little bit for me. Oh my gosh. So I did watch a little bit of the first episode of The Witcher. I watched the whole first episode. And I'm not gonna say anything, but I loved it. I'm all in. I can't wait. I don't know if I'll watch more tonight. Like, I might go back and watch some Star Wars now. It's kind of back and forth a little bit here. Okay, let's just fast travel there. That'll be good. Fast travel. Let's see, there should be a fast travel thing. But yeah, like it captured the game. I haven't read the books, but I mean, just from what Henry Cavill read of the first book, like he was reading a bit of it aloud while they were showing scenes from the movie, like it just felt like they really tried pretty hard. Like, you know, obviously it's never going to be a one-to-one capture, and it's never going to be perfect, and it's never meant to be like a dead-on type of deal. I think people have to prepare their expectations with things that are based on books and movies and games and just any sort of media being adapted back and forth. It's just gotta enjoy it for what it is. It's something you love, and they're bringing it to a new audience, and they're, you know, as long as they're trying to show it some sort of reverence and some sort of attention to detail and trying to be faithful in a sense, but also telling a new story, you know, not just treading over something that people are going to be like, oh, I already know how this ends, why would I watch the movie? You know, nobody wants a rehash or something, you know?
Is that so? Who'd you beat?
Ula the Unlucky.
Fool.
Well, what
Every
is it?
man beats Ula. It's Ula's destiny to lose. Always.
Okay, so
Smear your ass with honey yet hero.
that's weird.
Fights is still suspended. Awful sorry.
Not sure why you would say that.
Greetings.
Okay.
Thanks. So long.
So I didn't want to look it up on stream in case it was going to be a long thing. Oh, there he is. Hey.
Come to face the ghosts of the arena. Don't be shy. All defeat Ula the Unlucky.
Draw your weapon.
Draw in. But make it quick. And not too much drama if you don't mind.
I like a little bit of drama, though.
Well done. You done it. Bravo. Be back again soon. So long.
Okay. So now we'll meditate. It says to meditate a full 24 hours. Take that last. Well, so it says after beating him you need to meditate, so you catch him again. Let me double check here. Okay, so 24 hours.
Foreigner, what's your step?
Greetings.
Thanks.
Let's wait another day, I guess. What else? Oh, there he is.
Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. I'll defeat Ulla the Unlucky.
What's up, James? I have watched the first episode, so I'm working my way through it.
Draw your weapon.
So I'm just kind of, we're playing the game to get
Draw in.
hyped.
We'll make it quick. And not too much drama if you don't mind.
Okay. So the deal here is to let him win. Which is kind of silly. You were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, this is gonna take him a while. Okay.
I defeated you.
Nah.
Seems so. Congratulations.
Maybe that'll let his spirit pass on.
What happened? I was to lose till the end
Oh
of
my
time.
gosh.
What's that? I hear laughter and joyous cries.
Joyous cries.
The clanking of chalices and a voice summoning me to the feast of heroes. You let me win. You freed me. Thank you. The gods be with you.
Oh man.
Farewell, Ghost.
That's a nice story. One experience point. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save because that was actually you beat him because you have the Exodia cards. I'm not really familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh. I was more of a Pokemon guy. But that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching the series, and I thought we'd play the game a little bit every now and then. Check out what's going on. Seems like people really enjoyed me playing this game yesterday, so like, you know what? Let's play a little today, a little tonight. Maybe we can wrap up some of the quests we were working on and progress some other stuff. All for that.
Greetings.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Drinking meat with his ancestors by now.
I knew you'd manage it. Well, Gunnar, we're winning. Here.
You bet on it?
Should have seen it. I said you'd pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown now.
See that frown often, when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honorable folk here. This is for you.
And remember, you get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running again.
I'll remember that. So long.
Okay. So we'll go do some other quests, and then basically we'll just come back like another day or so, couple days, whatever. Okay, look at us, we're doing quests. All right. Cards. Talk to the herbalist. Talk to the rune write. To the scribe. Let's do that. If some of these quests are not available, but we'll see.
Here to fight. Did you
Someone
sever
have a
his
chat
ear?
with me.
Head of a giant.
Foreigner,
Your man.
what's your step?
Hey there.
Oh,
Maybe
the
it's time.
mutant, eh? Don't make a face. It's good you're one. Ordinary bloke never stand a chance against the champion of champions. You have come to challenge him, haven't you?
Anything I should know about my opponent? Had to fight a bear earlier. Bit surprised.
Go with him. He'll lead you where you need to go.
Behold, the champion of champions.
It's not gonna be human, is it? Oh
a rock
no.
troll. A very well-developed rock troll.
I have to fist fight that?
This
Yikes.
supposed to be a fist fight?
Aye, fists.
Yikes.
Of course, we provide a dignified funeral, observing the rituals of the Challenger's Creed.
Current champion's a troll. Everybody all right with that? No one's got a problem?
Why would they? He's an honourable troll. Came and said he wanted to fight, and the previous champion agreed. That'd be Zama, known also as Sandylocks. And he got the name even before the troll planted him in the dirt head first.
Yikes.
Troll have a name?
We
rough.
wager he does, but he'll not reveal it till he's defeated. He's a troll errant, see?
Won't say much if he doesn't survive that fight.
Aye, fair enough. But I wager he don't imagine he'll lose. And maybe, as he's a troll, he don't imagine much at all. Doubt logic's his strong suit.
That's not very nice.
I want to fight the champion of champions.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt.
I'm ready to fight.
Geralt of Rivia, time to begin.
Geralt. Look at those abs, though. I'll snap that rock troll in half like a twig. I don't know what the plan is, Geralt. I gotta impress this kid, though. Oh, I wink. I like that. Oof. Excuse me.
Come on!
easy.
I did it.
Geralt of Rivia, you've defeated the champion of champions in fair combat. Earned the right to bear the title yourself. This very eve, I'll send word to the four corners of the world.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you will.
The title is yours, as is the champion's prize.
200 gold. Something just like worthless. Oh, he's alive though. That's cute. 90? Disgusting. Oh well, we gotta. Avadal. Akadal. That was actually a solid fight. I'm not even mad. We'll go ahead and save. I honestly didn't think that was gonna go well, especially after look at what that first hit did to my health bar, like almost more than a quarter, really. I feel like a third. Chunk of the old health bar. Overgad. Okay.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
All right. Hmm. All right, we'll go ahead and save since we're here. Do anything crazy here? Overgrad. Oh, if I remember right, this is where one of the brothels is at. It's a very nice place. Like, yeah, look at it. It's classy. Been here for something. It's been several years. Forget. Maybe this was the. Yeah. Oh, yikes. Narcissa.
I wish my man were as brave as you. And he'd kill monsters. Collect bounties.
Oh. Barmaid.
I don't pay taxes just to have that sort on around the city.
Courtesan. Oh, yeah, this is where. Hello. Having a bath there? Okay.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
You're dandy.
I'm dandy.
I'll need you to pay up front.
What? I'll have you know I'm a man of noble means and honor. I would always pay my...
Handsome.
Oh, hello.
Got an itch needs scratching?
Oh, that's... Well, I mean, you put it that way, it doesn't sound so... Wait, where'd all the guys come from?
Those sadists ought to change their name now to non-human hunters.
Wow, that's rude. Are you laughing at me? That's so rude. I don't know if that's supposed to be a turn on. I don't know. No, Geralt.
Have it here or at my place? You choose.
Viola. Well, that's a lovely name. Oh, he's a prostitute. Okay. Well, you know, equal opportunity.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora? Welcome back. When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
Ooh. I'd like to see them first. What? No, let's
Take care now.
let's not get in trouble. Wait, is she? Oh, she looked like all Christmas.
You always wear tight trousers.
Absolutely.
You sweat like a swine in that jacket. You always wear tight trousers. Good sir, what do you want of me?
Yikes. You guys are...
Sure. Yes.
Ugh.
Heard you play for high stakes here.
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? Cards are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
What's the buy-in? 1,000? How much do I have? Hang on.
Not yet.
Then what?
Hang on, let me... I don't know if I want to play Gwent yet. Okay, I got 6 grand. Let's see what other quests we can knock out. 'Cause I'm a little... Alright, talk to the herbalist. These are both Novigrad quests. Let's see, where is this at? That is... Oh yeah, I remember her. Okay.
Geralt of Rivia, I am indebted.
Deepest apologies.
And just walk around with the torch. Oh, hello. She
Mitts to yourself.
just purred at me.
I need a rest. Mitts to yourself. I need a rest.
I need a rest too. I haven't slept in years.
The Pampa will rise yet again.
As much as I like to travel, like, in games without fast traveling, I think it's good to do this to kind of just, like, catch up and see where we're at in the story and, like, figure some things out and get into some action, you know? Get into some really deep story stuff. 'Cause right now, we're kind of just, like, gotta kind of finalize some of these side quests, because we might be doing something there might not be much coming back from. Oh.
Hey there.
This little guy's the herbalist?
Hear about the contract.
Whew. A taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes, no, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
No promises, but I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
It'll have to. So long.
Oh boy. Hey Genghis, how's it going, bud? I'm doing well. We're just jumping in on Witcher right now. And we're doing a quest for this herbalist. We're gonna go find his apprentice. And I thought we'd go ahead and loot his yard. Maybe that'll get me where I need to be as far as alchemy items and stuff, you know? Maybe I won't be starving for all these different ingredients. Ooh, a sweet bun. Ooh, I like a sweet bun. Didn't get to catch last night. Yeah, we played a little bit of Witcher and called it. I was gonna see about maybe getting on later, but then, you know, I just enjoyed relaxing for the evening, knocked out the first episode of the Witcher TV series, and I'm enjoying that, so I'll definitely be continuing that later on. White myrtle petals? Okay. Was a little bit lost since the plot moved kind of fast. Yeah, just from the first episode, I think it's something you gotta really pay a lot of attention to, because like the time jumps were actually very subtle, and if you're not paying attention to every word of the conversation, you notice that different characters were speaking about past events, and I could tell that different things were not happening all at once. It's that certain things were in the past and certain things were apparently in the present. And I guess maybe just my familiarity with the game helped a little bit. Help them understand different things they were talking about, just even in the first episode. So I can tell it's definitely a deep series that maybe you might rewatch, you know, even right after finishing it, you know? Yeah, that happens with a lot of ongoing shows, and it feels like this one's really written that sort of style. Just kind of throwing you in. They're not really putting the training wheels on you, which I think is fine. No, it only makes the show more mysterious and interesting. Yeah, and I've only played Witcher 3, and I'm actually really wanting to read the books, and I've just never gotten around to it. I feel like I've been here for a quest, but... Ooh. I check out the books after the show. They have free audiobooks on YouTube. Oh, right on. Yeah, so you don't have to sub to Audible. I guess it depends who's reading it. I'd actually be curious if I recognize who's reading the books. We might have already been here before. This looks curiously deserted. Yeah, you know what? This is... Yeah, we've been here. I can't believe I actually remember this, but... Yeah, we've been here. On a previous quest. I think we came here with... I don't know, it was either Triss or Yennefer or someone. Yeah. And there were all these portals and stuff. Like that. Another streamer I watch is a huge fan. She said the narrator's great. Oh yeah, I'm all for a good narrator. Yeah. You watched the whole show and love it. Thought it was faithful. Yeah, as far as I know about The Witcher, I think it's been incredibly faithful. Yeah, which is, you know, we can really ask for, you know. To tell us a story and make it good and just be faithful to and true to what the franchise is. Ooh, that is something. Was that like a griffin maybe of some sort? I don't know. Oh, that's a level 34 wyvern. Okay, let's avoid that because I'm only like 28. Oh dear. Alright, let's call Roach. Raging Girl, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're playing some more Witcher today. Witcher 3.
Let's go.
Alright, let's quickly...
Show me what you got.
No. No. We gotta get out of there. That is bad news. Look for Folkert's tracks. Okay, so we're looking for a missing person now. Wonder what the author thinks of it, because he hates the Witcher games. Well, I think he got like a really bad deal when he signed with... I don't know if it's like specifically with Projekt Red, but apparently like he just... A lot of people just take bad deals, you know? Like they're excited, like musicians often are, when a record company's about to, you know, give you some money, give you an album, get you a record deal, the whole deal. And we just kind of sign like dumb deals, and we think we're gonna make a lot of money, but really we're just getting a smidge of it. But they actually renegotiated. He renegotiated with CD Projekt Red recently, so they're set for future content, be it board games, card games, video games, whatever it may be. He's in a good space with Projekt Red now. So yeah, I think he was a bit sour over how the deal, he felt, did not respect him and allow him much control. Yeah, and I think he took the flat fee because he thought the games were gonna be shit, and then like The Witcher 3 just like blows up and ends up being like honestly one of the best games of the decade. Like, I mean, this
Come on now.
This game can probably put Skyrim in its place, you know? And that's big, bold words.
That's it, Roach.
Very big words. Yeah, he just made a bad choice. I mean, and that's... Yeah, because, you know, maybe he just made the best choice that he thought he could make at the time, you know? I mean, you never know. You never know if a game is gonna, you know, be like a total... You know, a game could look amazing and then, you know... IGN gives it a low review, and then, you know, they just shit on it on Twitter all day, and then other players start doing that, and people play it back and forth. You never know how a game's gonna turn out. How the press might affect it negatively. Ageless Nation, how's it going, dude? Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Wind's howling.
I'm having a hard time picking up a trail. Let's start from the road. Probably would have done the same thing. Yeah, that's, you know. We always try to make the best decisions, and, you know, he just make the best decision he could at the time.
Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here.
So I'm glad they're on good standing with each other, because, I mean, obviously after the TV show and after this game, I mean, you'd love to see some new Witcher content. And, you know, if The Witcher 4 comes out, like, just imagine how great it's going to be compared to this game, you know? Just imagine what heights they'll take it up to next. It's probably going to be a lot of pressure, but, you know, I imagine with Cyberpunk 2077, they're probably going to do a great job with that game. And, so I think we'll be going from there. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how he feels about the game now, but I mean, obviously if they found a deal, maybe he's feeling better about it. But yeah, as far as I know, I don't think he had a lot of creative control over where the games went and such. And that may be a result of his, you know, decisions that he made, you know. So who knows? We could see the next game be more faithful to the books, or it could step out and be something else. We'll just have to wait and see. But either way, I'm excited to see how it's gonna go. And I'm excited to finish this game as well. Yeah, like the franchise seems to be doing really well. Even the Gwent card game is, you know, that video game and all its physical adaptations and stuff seems to be doing really well. So
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone's seen him.
There it is. Yeah, it's definitely, this is such a great game. But it does have a learning curve, and that's the only thing I try to warn people about, is that you do I spend a lot of the early hours just confused about things, and like wondering why I wasn't making enough money, and why it felt like things were killing me super easy. I thought I'm supposed to be this badass Witcher, and it seems like I'm just getting schooled all the time. You know, there was just a lot to learn about how to play the game and how to hunt, and read up about the weaknesses, using spells effectively. I mean, I had to really look at how people play the game and how the game's meant to be played to like fully understand. It took some research to get good at this game. Some research. I'm not even saying I'm the best, but you know. It took me a while to get where I am.
Talk to the wife.
Jude, shut up now. We've company.
Well, I'm glad you're doing good, Raging Girl. We're
What's brought you to
on the
these
hunt
parts,
for a missing person, little
Lost your
halfling guy.
way?
No, looking for someone.
Ah, do tell. Perhaps we can help.
Yeah, Ageless says, love this game. Gonna replay after I finish the show. Yeah, I've been working through this game for quite some time.
What is this place exactly?
A village, plain to see.
Abandoned huts is about all I see.
Aye. It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
Seems really fishy.
Looking for someone named Fulkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye. Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Picking herbs.
Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
Tis just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. I told him, back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. But the fool was stubborn. Said he had to pick his blooms aforehand. Ventured back into the woods. And that were the last of him. Heard howling that night. Sent shivers down my spine.
So where are his remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots, maybe.
Then go looking. But he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
This is all very fishy right now.
So long.
Without a trace. Well, I thought we might find...
Bloodstains. Months old.
I think they killed him. Or he died. I think somebody's covering all this up. I wonder if I can talk about the blood now. And that handprint. Stuff down below. Is there like a... No, I don't see like a cellar or anything.
Rotting meat.
Oh, that's very fishy. Where's this trail? Yeah, I want to see where this trail goes. Oh, we just pick it up right here. just coincidentally next to these fine people's home. Yeah, I see what's going on here. Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm actually gonna wash out this coffee mug that I was drinking some hot chocolate. Some hot chocolate here, and we'll continue in just a moment. All right. Get back to it here. Let's see. I grab the right controller. All right. So we had tracked possibly maybe a scent of our missing person to the cellar here. I'm gonna do a Quen sign that gives us a shield, just in case. I imagine we're gonna... Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew they were... Are they eating him?
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, they're eating him, aren't they? Superior northern wind. Well, now they're gonna want to try to kill me, aren't they? Gonna want to kill me.
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town. Oh my God! Santa here? I know him. I know him.
That new alert is hilarious. I'm so sad that Christmas is just almost come and gone. Gigashan! Thank you for the sub. Welcome, Guardian. Your light is strong. You'll have the Telecaster sub badge, which is my first guitar. That's my white Telecaster. And I'll have access to all the emotes and stuff. And of course, got a special Discord channel for the subs. You also get extra points in a lot of the mini games for the guitar strings, which is our currency here on the stream. You also get access to a whole ton of sound effects. So exclamation SFX, and there's certain sound effects and stuff, even video effects, that are sub-exclusive. Well, I imagine... Oh, that's our little guy.
Light-haired halfling. Must be Fulkert. Ripped open, gutted, and drained. No way to determine the cause of death.
Interrogate the peasant couple. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I did some extra looking around before we left. Gotta rewatch Elf. Yeah, dude. It's something I do every Christmas season. Is I go and watch all those Christmas movies that I enjoy so much, and Elf is definitely one of them. I need to get around. I've been doing the Star Wars thing, so I haven't even started my Christmas movie marathon. So I gotta hit Elf. I gotta watch Fred Claus. I gotta watch the Home Alone movies. I gotta watch Die Hard. And I haven't watched Die Hard in a long time, and I just got it on Blu-ray, so I need to watch. Am I a sports fan? I mean, not really, but you know, if you want to talk sports, I can comprehend some things, but I don't really watch stuff. I don't play sports. I'm not really good at sports. I used to play like the NCAA football games sometimes, which is college football. I don't know, beyond that, just tinker around with some sports video games every now and then, but not really super into it, if I'm being honest. But I'll watch it, you know, like if people
Into
are,
your larder.
people are
Meat-rich
watching.
diet. That what you like?
Master, not at all. Tain't like that.
Is it?
Best hope not, or you'll be next to get a hook through your neck.
The wolves killed him. Him and the others. We but gather the bodies. That's the truth.
We're old and frail, we've no strength to plough or sow, but we gotta eat. Have pity, master.
Folks say we witchers have no feelings. It's a barefaced lie. Right now, I feel rage, and I can't wait to vent.
Gonna slurp your oysters.
What? Lost your nerve?
Wow, you're gonna call me a man whore? Like, that's not very nice.
Gobble your liver.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying their fake
humans.
I'm not buying the fake old. Oh, we're helpless old people. We're just. Yeah, that was. Yeah, we found the shed just now with the bodies. Yeah. So I mean that to me spoke more than their lies. Sorry, I just wasn't buying it. Now we can see for sure. We can look inside and see if there's any evidence of their... Okay, well they got rotting flesh. That's not looking good. Yeah, like why were they so high level, and why did they have weapons like immediately? Like seemed like they were ready. Yeah, I'm not buying it. Okay, that's not really... Yeah, they're like stupid high level. I'm surprised I was still able to defeat them. It was actually a worthy fight. Worthy fight. So let's go over here. We have... Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Olive. No, they got like a... What is this? No, that is super fishy. Is there a way to open that? I didn't see any more keys or anything, honestly. There was that down there. Oh, it's an empty room. But yeah, that looks like a place where they could like toss someone and then mess them up, or let them become weak, and they can drag them to the shed or whatever. I don't know. I'm not buying this. Just the way everything was abandoned. Nothing looked very convincing here to me. This just looks like they got hungry and just decided to eat everybody in the neighborhood. I don't think so, Chief. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's grab a roach here and let's ride on in.
Come on, Roach.
Talk to the herbalist that we got the quest from and let him know his buddy is no longer with us. Tower.
Go.
Those were high level dudes. I'm gonna go away from that.
That's it, Roach.
Back to the herbalist here. Not too far away. Maybe if they were more helpless, I would have like not fought them. Maybe. I just wasn't buying their excuses. Cannibalism's not cool, you know? It's just not. Wait, are these crops all grown back already? Pretty quick. Pretty quick. Wow, they really did. I like it. These guys are doing all the work, and I'm just coming in like, hey, I'll take this. Fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory. What is this? Okay. There we go. a good some rib leaf. There we go. All right.
Hey there. Volkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
Oh.
He was... really no gentle way to put this. Cannibals ate him.
Cannibals? A short ride from Novigrad. In Velen, that would be one
King
thing,
of
but,
Strife.
But here...
How's it going, dude?
Gods!
How's a coin for your
You slew
witcher?
them, right? Tell me you killed them.
I did.
I did.
He's been avenged. There's that. Your coin. Take it and now please be on your way. I must write to Volkert's parents.
I have watched the first episode so far. I'm excited to check it out though. I'm a little different the way I watch shows. Like I don't really do the whole binge watch anymore, so I kind of like to. I got tired of just like blowing through shows in like one day or something, you know. So like now I pace myself. I'll watch like, you know, maybe an episode or two, and then I'll wait a few days or something, you know, just to give it that good old feeling that typical television shows give you, that kind of, you know, it gives you time to like think about what happened and like, you know, build some tension, make it a little more exciting. But then you watch it all at once. I mean, it's just like a... Yeah, so I'm actually digging that some services now are actually starting to release things episodically on like a weekly basis and stuff. Because that way you don't get... Because, dude, you know what the worst thing is, King of Strife? Like, the worst thing is, like, these people that just watch it all in one day, and then they're already talking spoilers. And I'm like, you know, not everybody wants to do that. Not everybody keeps up like that, you know? It's like... it just bums me out. Yeah, so I got tired of doing things like that. So now I pace myself, and that way it doesn't feel, you know, you know, like I rushed it. You know, it's more satisfying, it's more exciting to me to do that. But yeah. No, I got you, man. That's actually cool that you made it through it though. And I'm glad to hear it's good though. Because I'm loving it. Like, first episode pulled me in. I was like, okay, this is respectful to the source material. I'm digging everything. Everything's looking good. Let's go learn about enchanting. I don't really want to do races. Where's racing at night? We might do that. I was so hooked I couldn't stop. Now I have to read the books. Dude, I'm thinking about getting the books myself. I've been wanting to do that for a while, and I probably should have done it before, you know, before the show came out. And yeah, this show seems to... I mean, the show has some influences here and there. Seems like it borrows a little bit from everything. Because I know Henry Cavill played the games. He's played The Witcher 3 quite a bit on PC and whatnot. 'Cause he's an avid PC gamer, so. And he's the kind of guy that reads the books too, because he did the same thing with Superman. You know, he read up on a bunch of comics and, you know, sort of honored the source material as best he could, you know. So I trust him. He's a really, him and like Christian Bale, there's just a whole group of actors, not necessarily all method actors, but there's a good group of actors like them that really take their roles seriously, even if it's not video game and comic book related. Like even when Henry Cavill was the Duke of York, okay, he took that role incredibly seriously. Yeah, man, I like that. And so yeah, I think it'll definitely be worth reading the book. I think I'll enjoy it quite a bit. Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal really does. Oh, you know who else? Like, I know people might really... I don't know if the words disagree, but I will say, whether you like him or not, Joaquin Phoenix really...
Slow now.
And not just with Joker, but like he really takes his roles seriously as well.
Come on, Roach.
Say you'd rather do season 2 than Man of Steel 2. Dude, I would love a Man of Steel 2 because I love the first one. That's one of my favorite movies, favorite DC movies of all time. Just a really good movie. I feel like Cavill really had a really good grasp. Superman took the role seriously, played it honorably. It was a solid action movie. Yeah, Joaquin's really great. Tom Cruise, yeah. Tom Hardy, Christian Bale, yeah, they all. They immerse themselves in the roles. Yeah, and doing your own stunts is a big deal. I mean, even Stephen Amell, who took up, you know, Arrow, the TV series, he took that character really seriously as well. You know, people that really change their whole physical structure, their diet. They learned to fight. I mean, he learned how to be an archer, hold bows properly and stuff like that. Stuff that's not very typical of TV shows, you know? Like, you know, he could have gotten by just halfway doing it, you know? Yeah, and doing most of the stunts, yeah. Learning fight choreography, stuff like that. Yeah, I dig. Keanu Reeves is probably another one that's really well known for his fight choreography and immersion. And that's probably why they enjoy acting so much. They get to immerse themselves in these really cool worlds and these interesting characters. I dig it. Yeah, dude, that's a solid list of actors. I'm always excited when I see Christian Bale doing something. 'Cause he's someone to watch. He is so phenomenal. Like, even aside discounting Batman, even just putting his, you know, because I know everybody really loved his take on Batman. I did. Maybe not everybody, but I mean, I feel like a lot of people probably enjoy his take. Everybody's got their favorite Batmans, whatnot. What do you feel about John Wick 4 and Matrix 4? I feel like one of those might get rescheduled, but hey, even if it happens, you know, cool. I don't see it being an issue. Keanu versus Keanu. Doesn't really seem like he loses, you know?
Come on.
I actually probably want to rewatch the John Wick trilogy. It's been a little while. Yeah, Keanu, man, he takes the fight choreography like for the Matrix and for John Wick and stuff like that. He learned a lot for those roles. taking a lot of stuff very seriously. You gotta see the third one, yeah. Borderlands 3 gives a nod to John Wick. I need to... I'm midway in a playthrough of Borderlands 2, and then I'll check out Borderlands 3. I know Borderlands 3 has some Destiny references too, so I'm keen to check that out as well.
Faster.
I don't know if I should go over here. Let's see what level these guys are. Hey, that's not very nice. Hey.
Wizardry!
Alright, how do I need to swap out some of my spells here. Oh, witness me, that guy stole that from Mad Max. Yeah, Mad Max is... Oh my gosh. So I just saw Fury Road, like, I don't know, not like a month or so ago. And I absolutely loved it. Oh, it's so good. I just couldn't believe that I hadn't seen it up to this point. Like, it's like, I can't believe I haven't seen it. And it's not even just Tom Hardy. Like, it's everything, dude. Chicken sandwich. Order of the Flaming Rose Sword. Formic acid. Why are they trying to get that? That's weird. Can't wait for Venom 2. Fury Road is the best action movie of the decade. I can't even disagree with that. Like, even though John Wick is... Dude, John Wick is up there, but like... Holy crap, I'm so like spellbound by Mad Max Fury Road, like...
The diagram? Seemed to be Fury markings on it. Might find someone who could explain them to me.
Gosh. Boots. Stolen diagrams. Okay. Yeah, let's take up this quest. I'm actually like really invested now. Superior White Rafford's decoction. Oh shit. Got there. That. Alright. Yeah, we totally wrecked these dudes. Order of the Flaming Rose. I want to figure out what these guys are all about. Yeah, that guy had a basic item. Basic weapon right here. Fallen Knight. What that means. Alright, I guess we'll fight.
Oh, we got him, son.
Oh, dude. I think the order is from the Hearts of Stone DLC. Okay. Well, I haven't gotten into that because I'm too low level, but I'm trying to get there because I know it's definitely something people will probably want to see. I would love to get into the DLC because I've heard it's brilliant. Well, we're still in like, well, I guess we're kind of off to the east here. We're pretty far out there. Well, that's all right. I want to investigate this. Let's have a look here. Oh, these swords and stuff, it's way out of my league. Okay, what kind of numbers are we talking here? 274 to like 336. Okay. Yeah, some of that could be all right. Their armor is it's all right. Kind of like my stuff. Oh, I have the DLC. Yeah, I have all the DLC. We're good to go. I'm just not high enough level. I'm only 28 and they're wanting me to be in the 30s or more. So yeah, we'll just be careful while we're here.
Not so fast, Roach.
Let's see if we can figure out this quest a little bit though. Maybe we'll get some solid XP just for being around here. Go ahead and save because we're being risky, aren't we?
Move it.
I kind of like this, like, sort of more cloakish, woven leather type armors and stuff, as opposed to, you know, silly tunics and whatnot. Kind of wish he could throw on a nice cloak like he does in the TV show and in the cutscenes in this game.
Go.
He's often seen throwing on a hood and whatnot, kind of cover up the fact that you're a Witcher a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh. Well, there we go. Yeah, that would have been cool. Just like the option to like throw the cloak on. You know, even if it doesn't affect gameplay, like it would still look pretty cool. Alright. Hoods always make the character look cooler. Yeah. Usually when I'm playing like Skyrim or something, I kind of like an archer character with like a sword, and then I usually like to have like a hood on, even if I'm wearing armor or something.
That's
like,
it, Roach.
or even if it makes my character look weak, or like statistically weak, I like to have like robes or like leather armor and then like a hood on or something like that, or iron armor and then like a hood on. To still give me that kind of that ranger look that Aragorn and lots of other fantasy characters go with, you know. Even if it makes me weak, it's fine. I don't care. Sometimes you gotta value looks over stats. Sometimes you don't need to be the guy in the hulking armor that moves slow. I like my style.
Come on.
Alright. Upper hill.
Let's go.
Let me take a look at the map here. See where we're... Oh, it's like right there. Alright, that'll work. Okay, I know I've been there. But yeah, I haven't been this far east to here. I think we've been... No. I know I've been to that manor. Cool looking armor versus armor that has better stats, right? Yeah. It just depends what you're doing. Sometimes you might have to go on that good armor. Yeah, let's see. What's this book over here? Oh, this is the rune right. Sintra to Skellige. Okay. Cirilla's... Oh, was then entrusted to her grandmother. Okay, this is some lore here. Oh, boy. Alright, hang on. Let's get a drink here. This is royal lineages of the north. Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, born in 1251, heiress to the throne of Sintra, Princess of Brugge and Duchess of Sodden, heiress to Innis Ard Skellig and Innis and Skellig, and suzerain of Ater and Abiara, daughter of Pavetta, see Pavetta Fiona Ellen, and Urchian of Erlenwald, see Emervard Emrys, granddaughter of the famous Linus of Sintra, Queen Calante, see Calante Fiona Rhiannon. Okay, wow. Yeah, this seems like it's tying into the show really well here. A shipwreck occurred during a journey from Sintra to Skellige, which took the lives of the Urchion and Pavetta. Cirilla's further upbringing was then entrusted to her grandmother. In 1260, afraid of the looming Nilfgaardian threat, Queen Calantha sent Cirilla to the court of King Ervil, see Ervil of Verdun, where the heiress of Sintra was to marry the heir to the throne of Verdun, Prince Kistrin, see Kistrin of Verdun. Though allying with Verdun and gaining the aid of that realm's army was at the time Calant's top priority, no marriage ever occurred, and Cirilla returned to her grandmother's court. In 1262, during the so-called Sintra massacre, Cirilla went missing. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, that's a funny coincidence that we just picked up a book that happened to address some relevant issues.
A long way, and with dangers fraught. But in our homeland, they say, in risk there is honor.
Got a ring to it.
Turn
not true in my experience, though. Faced plenty of risks. Honor, not so much.
Because risk issues from intent. Important is this intent. The long passage I brave to admire the unknown and bring glory to myself and my liege. The world we must explore, virgin lands discover, new knowledge garner among our brothers than to spread. For is there in life a beauty greater than to admire the new, to stand in awe of the never-ending creation of the world?
That mean I've landed in a camp of explorers and philosophers?
Indeed. Your customs we come to observe, knowledge to exchange, and goods, naturally, to trade.
Found this diagram. Think the markings might be Ophiri. Can't decipher them. Willing to help?
This writing I recognize. We arrived in this land to immediate trouble. Local men, frankly rogues.
Oh great, I gotta do him a favor.
These are good instructions to forge fantastic gears fit for a king. To the ruler here I was to present them. But assist me. Retrieve the entire set. and I shall draft duplicates marked in the tongue of your craftsmen.
Sounds like a fair deal. Think I can probably find those diagrams for you.
These bandits, they knights seemed. They blow even harder.
Where did it happen, this attack?
At the crossroads, a sawmill near to it, and the ruins of a residence to the north, I believe.
See what I can do. Farewell.
Hang on.
It is to see you again.
He asked about his horse, too.
Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
So, an explorer and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
Huh. Willing to tell me about your homeland. Let's look at his wares.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
Ooh. Ooh, tunic and a saber. Saddlebags, 100 inventory weight. Maybe if I like the look of their stuff. Yeah, this guy is. I'll buy any and all Gwent cards that anybody has. Let me see what we have. Wow. Clean this guy out. I even bought stuff. Let me see. It weighs quite a bit. Tell you what, I'll buy that so I can so I can give him something I have. No, he still can't buy that. Alright. This blackjack. It's our 102, 104. Sell that. Here, that's fair. Get that.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
Yeah, they got nice outfits, though. Classy looking fellas.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Greetings, and praise the world in its never-ending creation.
Oh, you guys are weird.
Don't take this the wrong way, but honestly, world doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. Aha! But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
You a craftsman or a mage?
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and artisan I am. Part craftsman, part mage. Gematria, runecraft. Familiar to you are these words?
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True, though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first make, then arrange into powerful magic words. Great practical applications as my art. For rune stones properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word, the blade more power grant than runestones set haphazardly. Such words, too, can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
Listen, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my time.
For me, this you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank, and my instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Buying replacements not an option?
Of my own design they were, specially forged. A
Yikes.
fortune it cost to make them. And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss with my instruments.
Seems your skills could be useful to me. Given that, I'd be happy to help you out. What do you say I get you the coin you need? Could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
Is it certain, your offer? A great sum I require. Tools of great expense I need to make even the simplest glyph. I make no mention of the more advanced or master-crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this will be a good investment.
Yikes. Okay. Yeah, we'll hold off on that, because I only have like 6,000.
So long.
Yeah. Okay, I'm interested though. Startup costs. Okay. Yikes. I don't really feel like doing the horse race against this guy, though. I'm just not in the racing mood, you know? You gotta kind of be in that mindset. Okay. Let's go ahead and just fast travel, like, part of the way. No man's land. Yeah, we'll see what we can figure out here. Hoping we can get some good XP. Some XP.
What's your favorite color?
Hey guys, coming in with a raid. Hey, how's it going, JD Springs? Oh, welcome, guys. What are you guys up to today? Thank you for coming through with the raid. More like 30,000, but still a lot. Oh my gosh. That does sound like a lot. You're playing one of my favorite games ever. Oh, you've been going back and playing Vampire the Masquerade. Okay. Interesting. Sorrel Spiral and Psycho Peku. Hopefully I got that right. Just let me know. Thank you for the follow, Sorrel Spiral. Going back, this game. Oh, wait, is that the new one? Oh, maybe am I behind? Did it just come out? Hang on. I don't buy it. You're lying to me. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, let me check this out. Hang on. Vampire the Masquerade. Didn't know that was the new one. Yeah, I thought it was like Bloodlines 2 or something. Is like... Okay. Oh, this is interactive. Okay. I got you. I thought we were talking about like the other one. Yeah, Bloodlines 2. I was like, isn't that next year? I'm like, you're crazy. Okay, I got you now. So they got a visual novel in the meantime. That's cool. I'm gonna have to check that out. That's actually really cool, guys. Thank you for coming through and letting me know about that, actually. Yeah, I dig that. So it's a ton of fun. Well, we've been doing some Witcher stuff. I've been away from the game for a little while. You know, I've been playing this game off and on for who knows how many years at this point. Several years. I'm just trying to get like side quests and whatnot out of the way here. before we kind of like continue the main story. I have not done any of the DLC. I know it's apparently like the greatest thing, but I'm super low level. I'm 28, and I need to be like in the 30s for these two here. So I know I need to go here. And I'm supposed to do this, which I'm supposed to be like going around recruiting everybody, to fight the wild hunt or whatnot. So we're trying to keep the spoiler free here, so please don't ruin anything that's outside of what I've done here. Should do it after the main game. That's what I was thinking. That's my logical progression with all that. Because I know the DLCs came out like after the game, after a lot of people played the game, completed the game. I'm pretty slow at games like this. I'll make this last forever. Just because I'll be out side questing for like 10 years. Well, hey, I appreciate it. And usually if I'm asking for help or tips, like I'll make it extremely clear. So you'll know. If I'm like really stumped on something, That's how you're playing Fallout 4? Oh, absolutely. I like to get fully immersed and just get lost in the world. How am I doing on health here? Oh, okay. Fully healed. Okay, we're looking for diagrams. Okay. Let's just have a look around. Blood and Wine's the actual end game. Yeah, and like people were saying that it's like even better than the main game, and like there were massive enhancements to the heads-up display and just quality of life type stuff that they went through and changed up all the menus, which I noticed because I was playing the game while they were making all these changes and whatnot. So I'm very pleased. Really enjoying this game altogether though, for real. 100% gone through and just played B and W. Yeah, dig it. So yeah, I'll definitely look at playing both of those DLCs. I own them already. We're good to go. There's the rules, right as I'm explaining them. That's the rules of the stream. Yeah, try to make it clear. I think the story of Heart of Stone's better than the main game. Yeah, like, even though I know the main game story is great, the fact that people are saying the DLCs are amazing, which is not usually very typical, usually the DLCs are, in most games, are like a bit of a cash in, just be like an excuse to pawn some more money, and it'll just be like a silly little 2-hour adventure or something, something you could clear relatively quickly and ends up being pretty meaningless, but everything about this game is great. You're right, so I can't hate on that. All right, let's talk to this.
I want to look around some.
Okay.
Bloody fight, looks like. Folk in the tavern didn't stand a chance. Tracks lead north.
So this is where the attack started. Okay. There's a lot of footprints. Just follow that. With how CD Projekt Red handled this game, I have high hopes for Cyberpunk. Absolutely. I'm psyched for that. I'm ready. This is a lot of footprints.
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. See if I can pick it up again.
Oh, we got something over here.
Someone was wounded. Started bleeding heavily.
Well, that'll work. solid enough trail there. Dig it.
Wonder what this means.
Okay. What does it mean?
Took a traveler hostage, I guess. Blood trails the hostages. Must have been a burden if they left him here to die. Lost the trail. Gotta look around for something else. Found it. Leads this way.
Whoa, that was so fast. I didn't even look that way. Yeah. And I've tried not to watch too much stuff on Cyberpunk, but like some of the gameplay I've seen, I'm really pleased. Like, it kind of reminds me of like, you know, obviously it's got some Witcher stuff, you know, gameplay. But it really feels like it grabs from Deus Ex, like, and I played Human Revolution and Mankind Divided and stuff like that, and it seems like it's really pulling from stuff like that, and like it's gonna be really good, you know? Yeah, 2020 is gonna have so many games.
Trail ends here.
Many great games.
Dirt and ground cover concealing a hatch. Secret passageway.
Yeah, let's see this list here. We got, I'm gonna save before we go down there. Don't tell me I can't save. Liar. Okay, we got that. Last of Us 2, yeah, Cyberpunk. Animal Crossing. I got a lot of friends that are super excited about Animal Crossing, so I'm gonna have to check that out myself. Final Fantasy VII Remake, of course, massive. Which I'm not a big Final Fantasy guy. I've played a couple of them, and I haven't played 7. I know, heresy. But I'm excited to check out this remake. I think that'll be my way in. Ori 2, yeah, Ori and the Blind Forest was really good. So part 2 looks really good. Doom Eternal, yeah. And the Resident Evil 3 remake, yes. Oh, the Resident Evil 2 remake is easily in my top 5 games this year. Well, it's gonna hate me, especially with The Last of Us 2, like dumping a bunch of money on that. And I don't know if I've looked at Cyberpunk's collector's edition, but like depending on what it is, I might be dropping a pretty hefty amount on that as well. But yeah, I might be checking out what Animal Crossing's all about, because I know I watched the E3 footage and I'd really never played it before. It seems like a lot of people are really into it. Oh, we're here to fight these guys, huh? Yes, I am getting The Last of Us collector's edition with the Ellie statue. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that. Oh, he still got me. Wow, that was a good hit. I can't tell if it's like I'm hitting so hard it's breaking my shield, because like nobody hit me. That was kind of weird. Oh, he bled out. Oh, that's a bummer. Gold ruby ring. I'm gonna sell these swords. I'm gonna sell the hell out of these swords. Hopefully I can walk when I leave this place, because armor diagram, letter with orders, manuscript page. Oh, we're getting some armor diagram untranslated. The diagrams are incomprehensible as when you started. How much is the damage for that? I don't know. I seem to remember it being like $200 and something or something, maybe. I have to go back and look. Yeah, I threw up a pre-order for that, and got that. Got that sitting. But it looks good, and honestly, Last of Us is one of my favorite games. I love what Naughty Dog has done with Uncharted and The Last of Us being incredible games, and if you guys are hyped at all, I'll be doing a Last of Us playthrough sometime next year. My good friend, good buddy, Jasmine did a playthrough recently, so it's a little fresh on my mind having watched her play it a bit, which it was like a second or third playthrough for her, I believe. Maybe a second playthrough. So I was like, you know, having watched a little bit of gameplay recently, I'm gonna kind of wait, kind of let that memory fizzle away a little bit. We'll play it early next year. Yeah, Jasmine's incredible. She's a great streamer. Shout her out real quick. Let me grab this. Oh shit, I took the mace. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah, I think, you know, if it's a collector's edition that's like really good, it'll be worth it. Recently playing Stardew Valley. Another great game, which I'd like to get more into. She raided you and I was part of the raid. Yeah, I remember that. Well, thank you for coming through on that raid. I guess it paid off if you seem to enjoy the content here. It's a good variety. But I'm trying to keep things on a schedule where we actually get to things properly, you know? You kind of know what we'll be playing and when we'll be playing it. This next week is going to be a little tricky as far as scheduling, but I've tried to lay out some things, and I'll try to get into greater detail soon. Okay, this one's not too bad. We'll go ahead and ride up there. We could do that. All right, what's our weapons look like here? And yeah, I think I just want to sell some of this stuff. I know I'm not like bleeding for money, but it's kind of the main way I make money. Like, I think this gear looks terrible. It's horrible. Oh, I didn't know you could. Oh, that's kind of cool. Preview the swords. That sword's kind of awesome. Would stash some of the nice weapons and armor and sell the rest. Okay, here's my question. I haven't played in a little while, so this is a, you know, sort of probably a question you can get away with here, as far as, you know, providing advice or what we may call backseating, which I generally frown upon. But is there a place that I feel like there's a place where there's a chest that I can stash things? Like, I have a house or somewhere. It may be Kaer Morhen, or maybe it's somewhere else. I feel like I remember this. I feel like I remember a place, but I don't. It's been so long. It's been like a year. Yeah, so where would that stash be if I had a stash? You could just give me like a town name or something, and I would probably be able to figure it out from there, or like a region, something. I don't know. But it's been a while since I played this game. One in White Orchard. I feel like I've stashed stuff in Baron's Castle, so we might want to check a few places. Dandelion's place. I don't know if I've been there. You know what? We might as well check some of those spots. So let's put a pin in that. So all right. You know what? Let's head here. Let's head to this fast travel point. It's the green chest on the map. Oh, I do have some stashes. Okay. Okay, so there's two in this particular area. Okay, well, why don't we sort of like sidetrack this quest here, and let's go check out these stashes. Let's do that. Oh, okay, you can see your stash anywhere. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. It's been a while, so that's That's one thing I was trying to remember. I was like, I could have sworn I had a stash. Like I remember that house where you had the unicorn and, you know, Geralt and Yennefer, you know, did the thing, and you know, might have stashed some things in that chest. You got a lot of room in your trunk because I'm putting my bike in it. That's what we did. Put my bike in it. It's one Skellige too, yeah. Okay. So this, yeah, in Yen's bedroom. That's the one. That's the one. I remember that one now that we're talking. Kind of jogged my memory a bit. Okay. This one's a little... Let's go near one that's, yeah, like... I don't want to have to go too far. Quickly walk. See what we got here. I'm a bit of a collector, so... Yeah, we could stash some of this stuff, because I know some of the things I have might be high level, or just things I might want to use in, yeah, there's no signpost in Baron's Castle. I'm like, what the hell? Make me walk like 10 years.
On my honor. An elf's honor worth less than me.
Yes?
It's chamomile and goatweed. She brewed teas for stomach pain.
Is it someone stranger?
My potions. Drew, make a note. Her father tested potions. Are you mad?
Oh, walking from the main bridge to the castle every time I quest there. Yeah.
They hate you too.
I wish my man was brave as you.
Another drifter into some air.
You guys are rude. Oh, this is the club, right?
She is mug. Damn nice. Shouldn't let that refuge.
With Shansa. Wow. Oh. Let me see what's... Kendo. Okay. There we go. Let's see what we have here. Yikes! Okay, yeah, see? This is me, guys. I'm sorry. This is how I play. I see something I like and I just keep everything. Look at all this stuff. Eternal Fire Executioner's Armor. Man, when did I get that? Oathbreaker Armor. Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty badass. What is this? Witch Hunter's Armor. Acquired level 21. 131 armor. This one's better. So let's transfer that in. I don't know why. Skellige Gambison 133. That one's 134. Figure if I'm gonna keep one of everything, if I'm gonna be like a real collector jerk, I should at least like have the best of everything. Resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing damage. Okay, we'll get rid of this one. Oh my gosh, and I have all my trophies here because they're... Oh yeah, the stash is definitely a lifesaver. Gotta agree on that one. Okay, well let's get rid of this old Witch Hunter's armor. We can sell that. We can make a fancy coin from that. This is 144 Redanian halberder's armor. We could... Oh, that's 165. Wow. Okay, I'll just keep those, because I'm not crazy on stuff like that. Alright. What do we have here? 274 to 336. 3% adrenaline point gain. Chance to cause burning. Chance to dismember. Igni sign intensity. I'm not a big user of Igni. So let's transfer that. Okay, we're gonna keep Venal, because that might be useful. But we'll stash Caroline. Okay, we've... Oh, wait. I got like 9 saddles here. Let's see if we can I like having those 2 saddles handy. Oh, dude, thanks for helping with this. I appreciate that. Now I can kind of look at what we have here and just be like, all right. I'm just gonna keep all this. I have so much stuff. That's ridiculous. I don't do too much alchemy unless it's like, unless I was really struggling with something or I'm on a hunt. I would get really into the game and the details. I really love playing this. Just wanted to hover over everything. Oh yeah, candles. Oh yeah. Okay. Is there anything in here that let's look. Let's look at weapons real quick. Can I... Man, I wish there was like a quick... Alright, let me see. Hoping there was like a quick comparison thing. You're also a hoarder, yeah. My pencil. Hang on. We might have a sword here. Let me write down that. Wish I kept my sticky notes handy. Alright, let's... I know I have these... Find somewhere to put this controller. I have this other controller that I play with, and it's kind of in the way at the moment. Alright. I'll bring my journal to me. How about that? Alright, let's look. Alright, steel. 227 to 277. I bet we have something that's better than that. Okay, and 15% with art. I feel like that's important to write down. 10% crit. 10% bleed. I'm gonna be real methodical because I'm enjoying this sword right now. 5% XP humans. XP, gotcha. And okay, so we got some killer rune stones. All right, we got 30. Okay, so we got 60 armor piercing. Dude, no wonder these swords. 60 armor pierce. And that's with our runes. Yeah, gotta calculate the formula here. We're not gonna get into too much math, but I'll just write down some basics, right? Okay, so that's our steel sword, which is... I'm gonna write down the name just in case maybe we have a better version of that exact sword. Honestly, I've stuck with this loadout for quite some time, and it's worked pretty well. Gotta calculate the formula. All right, Diergdife. R-G-D-E-I-G-H. And that is our silver sword. Okay, and we're doing 314 to 384. I know this is riveting gameplay at this point. Okay, so yeah, this has a lot of... Dude, look at those sign intensities. That's 17%. That seems pretty high. As far as I know so far. Ard, and Axie. And we get that 5% XP. And of course, with my... we're getting 60 armor pierce. So it seems like I have a way I like to build stuff. He usually has a lot of money to buy weapons from you. Yeah. I think I did do that quest because I think I had him like build me some armor or something before. I think that's actually how I got some of this stuff here. The enhanced Ursine armor. Put your gear. Items must be upgraded to Grandmaster level. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I've been rocking the Ursine look, and I'm actually really loving it. And yeah, like the Quen sign intensity, like I use Quen so much that I was like, dude, why don't we just like throw in the Quen enhancements, man? So like this seems to be a build that's working really well for me. Okay. So now that we've looked at that, let's go back into the stash here. Cause I probably have something. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we're looking at silver swords. This one, I mean, it's all right. Let's see. We're looking for something silver between 314 and 384. 14 and 384. We find something better than that. Okay, we got a steel here. 227 and 277. We may not find anything better. So when I hit 35, this is going to be a good one, right? Skellige Castle. Yeah, he's a good one too. I think I remember him. 201, 245. 76. Yeah, okay. I was a little too optimistic here. That's alright. Oh, I got the fire poker just for memes. With your steel sword. I kept the basic stuff. Yeah, and I have the Ursine armor. These crossbows aren't better. Yeah, and I have all my trophies. I keep those. I like to keep those. Okay, so I think we're good. Let's go sell stuff. Especially now that we can move. So let's take a look at the map. Let's kind of get our bearings here. It's been a while since I played the game. Yeah, that's where we're going. If this is the blacksmith that you're talking about, this is the one, or the one that you were talking about in Novigrad. I believe it's this dude. But yeah, I would also go up to, who was it? Was it this guy? There was like an armorer that's right here too, and I'd sell stuff to this guy too, because he often had a lot of money as well. Yeah. So let's go see this guy first, and if we bankrupt him, then we can go from there. We just want to get rid of some of these. I like the monies. Dude, always working hard. I like this guy.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
See, he's respectful too, you know? Let me see what you got.
What do you have on offer?
Let's see what he has for sale too. 31. Oh, actually, that I should equip that now. I could slot something on that. That could potentially be better than what I have. I was so excited when he said he was going to make a weapon for helping him and got disappointed when I got it. Yeah, dude, it happens when you get around to a quest and it's just not the right time. Torlun, this is 3. Oh, wow, this one's impressive as well. So that one's a 21 boost. What do we think? Yeah, it's obviously going to be a little better. How much is it? 1802? That's not bad. It's not bad, actually. Okay, this is the level 29 sword. So if we just have patience, I think if we level up, let's come back and get this. Or we could buy it now and just have it. Okay, hang on. Let's keep looking. 342 to 418. These are still... Okay, we're still looking at silver swords. Steel sword, 231 to 283. Oh, that would be better. That would be better. Oh my god. What about this? Can we get a 7 to 9 damage? We're still not really... Oh, 9 to 11 at level 30. Okay, so let's buy that. I'm gonna be a little preemptive here, but... Okay, let's get the N first. For lack of a better pronunciation. Steel sword, 231, 233. Still appreciate his effort. Yeah, you gotta like the guy for at least being a cool dude. All right. I'm not gonna buy any arrows. I'm not feeling crazy at the moment. It's just that's cool. He just puts the stuff I sold him. Put that in the bottom of my inventory. It's already got a lot of armor piercing built in. Alright, let's go back.
So long.
Back out. Let's take a look here. And I kind of like the sword I have now. You know? Alright, let's compare. So technically I'm getting 50 armor piercing. And am I only getting 1 slot? I mean, I could see how this is a little bit of a bummer. There's not as many slots for runes on this one. Let's go ahead and equip it just for funsies. Let's see what it's like. Okay. Now I have to remember. Uh-oh. What did I just do? Where did I just put that? Unequip. Okay. But where did it just go? Dear Godiath was the sword I had earlier. Oh, it just went to the bottom. Okay. God, super scary. All right. Okay, I forgot how to put the runes in. That's how long it's been. I think you had to go to one of these other menus. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we got boots, we got junk, we got runes, we got tools, we got upgrades. Okay, so we got some glyphs. 5%, 2%. Yeah, nothing crazy. Only blacksmiths can forge weapons. Only armors can craft armor. Okay. Our character. I know we got some points here. I was just kind of... I wanted to play the game some more before I made any crazy decisions. Alright, we got some good mutagens too. Okay. So we can make some big decisions here. Yeah, we got quite a lot to work with at the moment.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How...
What?
Okay, so he can make some pretty good deals here. Remove upgrades. Yeah. Hmm. 2%. Let me see. I didn't actually look at what I had in my inventory.
So long.
Yeah, I need to be better here. Okay, now it's all starting to greater glyph. Hard. Hard is cool, but I never used it. Alright, let's save that, because we're about to get like a badass new sword soon. So let's not get crazy. Let's not waste. Let's just throw something on there. Yeah, we got a lot of these Ard deals. Has a matching and currently unused socket. Gotta remember how all this works. Magic item. Critical hit bonus damage. Oh, that's armor. I was elected to lead, not to read. Yeah, it's been a minute. Chance to stagger, armor piercing. Yeah, let's get crazy with the armor piercing. Just trade Tory weapons for dumplings. Oh, that's epic. Those dumplings look delicious though. It's me hungry. Alright, so we got 10% critical hit. I like the armor piercing build. I feel like that really has a good chance to assign intensity. Chance to cause burning, chance to freeze. 30 armor piercing. We might throw that on the new gun weapon. That's a 10 armor piercing. Let's see if it'll let us do that. Yeah, there we go. Oh baby. I've had multiple full stacks of those in my inventory at times. Yes. Let me see what I got. I've probably got a decent amount of stuff. I got some good food here. Oh, I only have 3 dumplings. Dumplings are great though. All right, I think we're good.
Greetings.
Greetings, Geralt.
Also made Dandelion's Tavern my home base. Speaking of Hattori, what do we got? What do we got?
Listen, would you...
I just want to have a look. See what he can do. Oh, yeah, yeah. $202. 248. Harpy. Oh man, that's massive numbers there. Level 37 though. He's a sweetheart. Aww. Yeah. I think he's a really nice dude. I dig him. Resign Silver Sword enhanced. 328 to 400. Honestly, even that's not bad. There's a chance a new one will be cast. A new Quen will be cast when it shatters. That's pretty cool. That's not bad at all. Will be cast. What else do we have here? I'm not mad about that at all. Just need some of these things here. And that's a lot of stuff. Steel swords, of course, we're probably going to find even better. 227 to 277. That's already better than what we have. But yeah, we're not going to craft anything at the moment. Tools upgrades. Nice. I got some weird ships in the game. Geralt and Dandelion, Lahal and Hattori, Regis and Detlav, Priscilla and Yennefer. Yeah. A lot of interesting. Let's go ahead and repair. Let's do that. We'll repair that as well. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm a little rusty. I'm not sure I even remember the cross-dressing elf. I don't know if
So long.
I might know him if I saw him. I don't know. Alright, let's get back to the quest we were on, because if we finish a quest, we get experience. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit this place, because it's kind of near the mill. My Dandelion's friends. Okay. You know what? I feel like I might have met him. Yeah. I think I remember that. Maybe.
Hey, handsome.
Now they've got their new king. Perhaps the Skelligers will calm down.
This is a game that I've played for like months on end, like a couple of times a year. So I've been playing this game a long time, and ultimately, you know, making progress, but not really, you know. Oh, it had been about a year.
Sick of it all.
Then, oh, this tavern here. Yeah, there you go. The jam. Yeah, it's probably been a little over a year. It was like February of 2018 when I last played.
Winds howling.
And not because I didn't want to. I love this game. Yeah, it's almost 2 years ago. It's just hard to pick this back up and like, you know, you can tell like, or well, even last stream is like 4 or 5 hours long. Like you could tell it was kind of like really hard trying to like see what was I doing? How do I continue some of the quests I'm on? Like it was rough. Now we're catching our stride, but obviously last stream was like, felt like some of it was kind of boring because we were just like, I don't know what to do. This sucks. Okay, I think we're heading south to this one. That's the one we're gonna do. Oh yeah, the little details that he says, I love it. Wind's howling. It's raining. How far are we talking here? Is this a walk or is this a ride? That's a walk. We could walk. Grab some water here. Water while we're at it. See, it's 12:40-ish right now. Thanks, Geralt. I can see. You can see that. No, I like that he talks about the environment. It's a nice attention to detail. The inner monologue that he has, you know. Castle ruins. Oh boy. Henry Cavill, the guy playing Geralt in the Netflix series, has played The Witcher. Yeah. I thought that was really cool. He played on PC, not console. That's weird. Yeah, it's I've known for quite a while that he's an avid PC gamer. I think he's played some WoW and some other stuff. And you know, learning to be Superman, he read up on that, you know. He read the comics and stuff like that. So he takes every role very seriously. So he's a great actor. I think we were just talking about that earlier.
Let's dance.
Sing, brothers! Sing! Witness me, brothers! I witness you, brother!
How do you wish to die? Spells! Spells!
Oh, another archer. Great. I'm just trying to get my sword.
What a lovely day!
Spells! Spells!
Lost your nerve?
Blade for a witcher.
Shit.
Witness me, brothers!
Help!
You shall die!
I like the sword fighting. There's lots of like clanging and sparks and stuff. Oh, took his arm off, dude. I'm never not excited by how awesome the combat in this game is. This is actually on Xbox One X, which it has been enhanced. So it is running at 60 frames. I believe they said this is 4K as well, but I don't have capabilities for that, which is fine. But yeah, I do own this on PC. I'm not willing to start it over, dude. I've put years into this game. We gotta, maybe for a repeat playthrough, someday we'll throw it up on the PC. Yeah.
That's enough of that.
Oh, dude, he exploded. Oh, dude, we're gonna get so much money. Look at all these swords. Gonna be super over encumbered too. Oh, he had a ham sandwich. Look out, that guy's going places. The menus don't lag like they do when I play on PS4. Yeah. See, this one... Yeah, that's actually pretty quick. I mean, I'm sure PC is probably like instantaneous, It's much like when I played Destiny on every platform imaginable. And once I played it on PC, I was like, holy crap, the menus don't even take a second to load. Like, they're there. You press the button, it's already up. Before you even let go of the button, it's like, it's there. Oh. I feel like the TV show, like only having watched the first episode, it's really captured the sword fighting, the goriness. Yeah. Maybe the interviewer didn't know you could play games on computers. I thought computers were just for analyzing statistics and doing accounting. They were just for Excel spreadsheets. First played Skyrim on PS3, then years later played on PC, and it was so much faster. Yeah, and the loading took way too long. Yeah, I feel you. I'm not here to hate on console, because, I grew up on that stuff, and I'm never going to forget where I came from, so I'm never going to get into the whole PC master race or anything. I enjoy my PC. But I'm never gonna be that elitist jerk, that just goes around. Yeah. I go where the games are, and if I can play a game on PC, I'll be there. But if it's a console exclusive, that's cool. I'll be there. Oh man. So yeah, I gotta stay humble. Still primarily, a console gamer. Yeah. Saved up a year or so ago and picked up a PC, and I've really enjoyed playing a lot of great games, rebuying old games and such, getting to play them on PC, and loving it. But, like I said, never forgetting where I came from. Because I feel like most PC players, once they get a PC, they're like, controller sucks. Keyboard and mouse is the best way to play all games. Every game. Can't play games. Nope. Can't touch controllers anymore. I'm too good for that. Like, they just turn into like a jock, basically. Like, just... like a total elitist asshole. Like you just enjoy games and let people enjoy games wherever they can play, and they have preferences, let them have their preferences, but be respectful. So this looks pretty good. Like, you know, even compared to PC, this looks pretty good. Seems to be running really well, and the 60 frames is what really leaves the older versions of the consoles behind. 'Cause, dude, I said it. I was like, you know what, next gen, it better be 60 frames, because otherwise, you know, it's gonna be hard on me to keep buying these console titles when they're burning my eyes out sometimes. Hey!
Get him from the left!
Took me a while to grasp, like, the fighting as well. But I watched some people stream this, and I kind of got the hang of it just seeing how people play. So yeah, this game definitely has a learning curve to it. Console exclusives are must-plays. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I'm always going to be looking back and seeing, you know, what's coming out on console that I need to take a look at, you know? Okay, we got the gauntlets. Ooh, we got some foul language. From Ulrich. Got a dirty mouth. Filthy mouth. Yeah, and there's some console games that are must-plays, you know? And it's nice when some of those, you know, become multi-platform or you know, eventually transition over to the PC. It's quite nice. But yeah, there's no reason to be a jerk about it, right? You know? So that's why I'm excited. Like, even Last of Us 2, I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and just whine, oh, it should have been on PC. I'm not gonna play it because it's not on PC. Like, you know, I'm not gonna miss out on a great experience because I want to be an elitist or something, you know? Not on PC. I don't play with controllers. I'm too good for controllers. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on. Could run on all day on that. Okay, we're getting good here. We're completing some stuff. Let's see. Okay. Search the remaining camps. Alright. Further. Yeah, let's just ride there. We need to journey a bit. Have some experiences. Let's have a bite to eat. Let's do that. Let's have a bite to eat before we move on. Yeah, I have to agree with you there on some of these games are just must-haves. Must-plays. So I'm always a little sad when people want to miss out on a great experience like that over console wars. Console wars, don't get me started on the console wars. I own all the consoles, so I'm like, I'm winning. I'm winning. I get to play all the experiences, and I'm lucky that I'm able to do that. So I don't take that for granted. And I'm able to afford, and you know, in some cases, you get gifted consoles and whatnot. Get gifted certain games, you know? So I'm lucky I'm able to play as many games as I'm able to, and get to experience all these great things. So it's like, that's my perspective, you know? You don't have to hate on the other consoles if you just own them all and you just get to play everything that's great or everything you're interested in. You don't have to sit here and bicker. You have to say, Halo's better than this, or, you know, why is it Zero Dawn better than that? Like, you can just enjoy the games and just be like, they're all great. They're all amazing experiences. Just enjoy. Enjoy everything. Alright. So we're headed northwest. Gotcha. Oh, I was gonna eat. See, look at how terrible I am. Like a rabid squirrel. Ooh, raw meat. Raw meat. Dried fish. Yeah, I must have drank something pretty strong. Yeah, let's follow the trail for now. Boy, that's hurting my eyes big time. I don't know about you guys. Maybe it's just late, but that's really foggy. Whew. That was rough. Okay. Were you old enough to remember the Sega? Yeah, I remember that. I never even as a kid, I like never even partied to that, because some of my friends and cousins had Sega, and one of my friends had a Sega Genesis and a Nintendo Super Nintendo. So I was mostly a Nintendo kid, but I did eventually get a Genesis. I was like, that's great. I'm good. And like, even when I didn't have a Genesis, I was like, awesome. Like, I'll get one eventually. It'll be great. Like, and my friends were never jerks. Maybe I just had good friends. Like, nobody was ever jerks about this stuff, you know? We were never jerks to each other about that. We were just like, hey, I got this cool game on the Genesis. Let's play it. We're like, hey, I got this cool game on the SNES. Let's play it, you know? We were just excited about all the games we could have and all the games we could play. Yeah. And then eventually I got the N64, you know? And later on got PlayStation, but I stuck with Nintendo for a long time. And then, you know, picked up PlayStation. Then I got Xbox, you know, when that was hip. Stuck with GameCube, of course. Then eventually got the Xbox in PS2 and whatnot. I just went from there, you know? All these boars. Okay, let's get out of here. That's a little crazy. It's a little crazy for me. Yeah, like you said, we're getting into some crazy stuff. Middle school people did make fun of me because I had a PS3 and they all had 360s. Dude, PS3 was awesome. It was a powerhouse. It was a great console. So was the 360. But I mean, PS3 had a lot of killer features that were kind of ahead of its time. Like Other OS. Do you remember Other OS, where you could download all these different operating systems and run them? Some of my friends had Linux on their PS3. I even tried Windows for a little while, like, and then they got rid of that feature. Then they got sued for getting rid of that feature. They had folding at home, which you could set your PS3 into a mode where it was like a rest mode essentially, and you could just basically what it was doing was it was taking Stanford's data on cancer cells and crunching the numbers, essentially trying to find a cure for cancer. You could basically just, if you weren't playing your PS3, you're gonna go to bed or something, or you're going to school or whatever, you could just set it onto the folding at home program and it would do that and crunch numbers. And it would also tell you how much you've done. That way you could sort of, you know, I guess essentially brag about how you're folding at home and whatnot. It was cool. Yeah, you could use the console for a good cause. So it was a cool feature, and I'm surprised it never carried on to the PS4. PlayStation Home, yeah. Dude, that was like way overhyped, and it ended up not being too great. I remember we were super excited about it, and we thought it was just going to be this incredible game, and we were just going to live in that world together. And Even my IRL friends were excited that we'd be able to visit each other's houses and customize our houses and whatnot. Yeah, that's my doggo. That's Presley the Beagle, which if you guys haven't seen, he's on my BRB screen there. So that's my little beagle. He shows up sometimes on stream, so you can catch him every now and then if you're around. He'll show up every now and then. So we gave him his own emote. He's a good boy. Yeah, it took way too long to load. Like, even the graphics were kind of a little... at the time. Yeah, Uncharted was incredible. Uncharted was like the whole reason I got a PS3. That, and then eventually, you know, Metal Gear Solid 4, of course. Because that was an exclusive, you know. So I had to get that. Really into Metal Gear. But yeah, man, just through and through, I've always had this positive attitude about gaming. I'm never being hateful or selfish or rude about things, you know, just enjoying what I have, enjoying what my friends have. Okay, let's save if it'll let us. I know this is a risky time to save, but let's go ahead and do it. Oh, I like those, yeah. Okay. And you got some action pack. You got the wink. You got the thumbs up. You got the rage. Ooh. Now, are these different characters that I should know of? Are they people you've created, or are they people from games? I'm curious. So give me the emote lowdown.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Witness me, brothers!
Allow him! Come on, all together! Grey Wolf's called here to die!
Dude, I'm never, like I said, I'm never not excited when I cut someone's limbs off. All the finishers in this game,
Get him from the left!
they never get old to me.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
God, they all look so good.
Watch out!
Lost your nerve?
Not like that hurt him more than it hurt me. Oh, yikes. Alright, hang on.
Eternal fire!
Wizardry! Witness me, brothers!
Got no chance alone!
You shall die! Die! No!
Allow him! Come on, all together!
No!
Eternal fire!
Yeah, I like the idea that you like break someone's guard and you know you can counterattack as well. It's interesting dynamics to combat that makes it feel real.
Come on, come closer.
The stakes are high. It's more than just dodging and like, you know, casting spells and countering and stuff. It's a lot of things all at once, right? Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, that was not cool. Yeah, very robust, right? Okay, they're from Borderlands. My entire channel is themed around Borderlands pre-sequel. I have the Doppelganger's wink, Janie's thumbs up, and Athena's rage. Okay, that's right. Okay, so you did tell me that Janie is a character. Okay, yeah, so you be excited to know. I'm working on Borderlands 2. And I plan to play Tales from the Borderlands at some point. And pre-sequel, I'm not sure. Some people are crazy about it, which it seems like you're crazy about it. So you might advise I play it. Some people were saying like, you can skip that one. I'm excited to play Borderlands 3, but I might have to dip into all of them. I think we might have to. But yeah, I'm in the middle of a Borderlands 2 playthrough, and it kind of just fell out of the schedule with all the new games we've been playing lately, but we finished a lot of games lately, so now we're kind of working back into it. It has some awesome representation for the LGBT community. Okay, I like that. Okay, so pre-sequels got some stuff. All right, like it. Okay. Janie and Athena are lesbians. Okay, and they're both girlfriends. Okay, and they're in the pre-sequel then, right? Okay, because they're not. I don't think I'm familiar with them. I don't know if I'm supposed to be. But I've only played Borderlands 1 and part of 2. So, okay, and they're in Tales. Okay, Athena was in Borderlands 1. Okay, maybe if I saw her, I might recognize her. It's been a while since I played the first Borderlands. A little while. She was in the General Knox DLC. Okay. I remember I played all the DLCs. It's all a little foggy. I played it when the game first came out. Like, I just plowed through it solo. Which is kind of why I ended up not really enjoying Borderlands, because I was basically soloing a co-op game that was, you know, meant to be played with other people. It's not enjoyable to me at the time, so it was a difficult experience. Plus, I bought it on PS3 because my PS3 buddies said they'd play it with me, and then they didn't. So it was like the one time I didn't buy a game that I would typically get on Xbox, you know? Hunter's Journal. Yikes. I hope I don't have to read that poem. Oh, okay. I was like, man, if I have to read the poem to find the loot, we're gonna be here a little while. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Play some pre-sequel. Might be a while before I get around to it. Probably midway in Borderlands 2. But yeah, we'll get around to it at some point. Yeah, that'd be great. But I really wanted to get around to Borderlands 3 a little quicker, but I think I'm just gonna be a little stylishly late to the party. Okay, we've got some interesting stuff. We might stow these because level 35 is quite a ways away. Waiting for it to get onto Steam. Wait, is pre-sequel not on Steam? Oh, no, never mind. I got you. You're talking about Borderlands 3. Gotcha. Which, who knows? Maybe by the time I get around to it, it might be on Steam. Yeah, I got you now. Forgot about that. An Epic Games exclusive, which I know a lot of people were not too happy about. What did I just... I don't even know what I just did. I just equipped water. Why did I do that? I usually have this guy equipped. Did hear there was a controversy with Epic Game Store. Yeah, I think it was just people either not fans of it. Yeah, made it an exclusive. And, you know, I get it. I get it. People enjoy their games on Steam, as do I. I enjoy that. Steam is definitely the favorite platform. Yeah, for the most part. And Epic gives developers a bigger cut of the pie than they do, than Steam does. So developers are obviously, you know, going to Epic because it's like, hey, they're offering us more money, bigger cut of each sale. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we have a Discord here. Let me drop all the info here for you guys. Yeah, we got a Discord, we got a Twitter, and then of course all the other relevant links are right there. Because I do a photography blog, I'm a musician, I got all sorts of things I'm trying to do here, blogging and whatnot, and a YouTube where we throw the VODs, and every now and then I have some exclusive content up there as well. But yeah, I'll definitely let you know. Yeah, if you're on the Discord, I'll let you know on the Borderlands stuff. Get back into my playthrough of that. I've just been enjoying single-player games lately. Been enjoying continuing games, completing games. Peacefulness of playing single-player is quite nice. My foray away from multiplayer gaming at the moment been quite nice. Mickey, how's it going? How was the stream? How was the rest of the stream? I think you were playing some Overwatch, right?
Hey, yeah.
Sank 128 hours into Fallout 4 in the last 3 weeks. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, that's good stuff. Bet you're having a good time. How's it going? How's it going, Mickey? Good to see you. Oh, hey! Didn't actually mean to go here, but alright, I'll take it.
Witness me, brothers!
Gotta take out the archers first. Oh, dude. Narrowly dodged that. Got him. Alright. Get out of this vulnerable spot here. Past Quinn. Alright. Yikes.
Get in from the left! You shall die! Die!
What?
Watch out! I witness you, brother!
Time to end this.
Oh. Whew. I had to scratch my nose. Roach, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Oh, he hit me. I
Good.
See that up swing coming. Ooh. Oh, dude. Feel bad. Feel bad about that one. What am I trying to do? You've used the console command. Make my latest character into a ghoul. Oh, nice. It was good. Overwatch going good. Playing the PUBG earlier as well. It's been a while since I've seen some PUBG. I don't usually actively seek it out, but if my friends are playing, I don't mind watching. It's a pretty action-packed match. Yeah, he got a little tense until that guy at the end just came in and like just rocked everybody. Like didn't miss a single shot sniping you guys. I was like, oh, that's not good. But mad props. Oh, we got some Order of the Flaming Rose gear. Okay. So we're just taking out more of the Flaming Rose dudes. Okay, I veered a little off track. My bad. Okay, my steel weapon has been used quite a bit. It's a little damaged at the moment. Okay, we need to get back to the mill. So we'll do that. We'll do that. He's a lovely ghoul named Morg who eats dead bodies and is a moron. Charming. I like it. I like it. Okay, since you're new to the Discord, I'll give you the you got the followers role. So now I give you the community role, and that lets you see all the basically all the community stuff, which is, you know, all the stuff you can share and view and all the exciting stuff and whatnot. And if you guys check out the ranks, that shows you all the stuff you can do as far as like opening up channels related to your favorite games. You know, I got channels for Destiny and a couple other different games that I'm, you know, all about. So if any of those games catch your fancy, Red Dead Redemption, a couple other things, whatnot. Raging Girl Gamer, how's it going? How's it going? No intelligence, hella endurance, hella luck. Oh, that's an interesting build. Were I ever into COD? Maybe a little bit. And I did pick up the newest one. I did pick up Modern Warfare. And I want to play the campaign on that, so maybe that's something we'll get to soon. The new Modern Warfare looks pretty great. But yeah, I'm not much into battle royales, so you know, PUBG, Fortnite, I've played them, but you know, I'm just, I don't know. Apex, I've played a little Apex. Apex is fun to watch at times. I think Apex is fast, you know, and exciting, and futuristic. It's cool. Not bad to watch. First COD I bought since Black Ops 1. Yeah, I actually ended up caving and bought Black Ops 4, and I ended up kind of regretting that. Really shouldn't have picked that one up.
Buddy deal? What's your favorite
I
color?
feel bad. Feel bad I haven't bought that one. Raging Girl 84, how's it going? We got a lot of raging girl gamers here. Maybe a coincidence, maybe not. Raging Girl Gamer, thank you for coming through with the raid there. Now that just popped up. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some of The Witcher 3 here in Shack 64 here. Another Raging Girl 84 recommended me to you. Well, awesome. Well, thank you for coming through. Got a lot of rage going on. Is that what's happening? What have you guys been playing lately? The multiplayer in the new Modern Warfare is pretty fun. Yeah, I think so. I think I've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed the co-op as well. I'm very much a co-op gamer. See if I can get it right. Bit of rage on Mortal Kombat. Oh, nice. The new one, right? That one looks cool. Been raging on that. Yeah, I got you. I played a good bit of the Injustice games, which is also made by those guys. Really loved them. You wanted to play Bully on PC, but the sound was messing up? Oh man, it's always a trouble about playing some of those older games. Be a real bummer. You play co-op or multiplayer, I'm down. Yeah, absolutely. And the cool thing about that game, it's cross-platform. Such a big move. It's okay, yeah. I like the DC characters. Main game and Yeah, I'm kind of a variety streamer, but you know, some of the mainstays of the stream have been Red Dead Redemption 2, Destiny 2. We're trying to get back into The Witcher now, so we've been playing that for 2 days. But yeah, lots of, you know, action shooters, RPGs, a little bit of everything here and there. Destiny 2, I'm really trying to stick to PC at the moment, but yeah, I do have it on every platform, but I have all the expansions on PC, current seasons and whatnot, so trying to stay on PC at the moment. Oh, well, that's awesome. So you play that on PC and Xbox. All right.
What now, you piece of filth?
Oh, what's going on here? Let's fight. Ooh, that was okay. Hang on. Let's not get overconfident here. Oh, wow. Yeah, drowners can, dude, these guys, I struggled with them so much in the beginning of the game, and they can take me down. I need to get a controller for PC for Destiny 2. Oh yeah, controllers actually work really great. You can play with your Xbox One controller, which I've used at times. I'm rocking the Projekt Scorpio Xbox One X controller at the moment, which actually, if we go to our, probably show you better on this scene. So it's got Projekt Scorpio. You can barely see it, but it's on the center of the controller there. Weird. And I also play, this is a PS4/PC controller. This is the Astro C40 plugged in right now. And you can actually remove the sticks. I've set them up asymmetrical instead of the typical symmetrical PlayStation setup. I prefer the Xbox grip. This is a great controller, but yeah, it's $200. It's a big time controller, but it's really nice. It's got lots of swappable sticks. You can remap all the buttons. I do recommend it if you have the money and if you're really looking to. It's got the hair triggers. I mean, if you're looking to invest and have a controller that's, you know, somewhat built to last, I have had to replace the stick modules, which usually cost like $20, but Astro was kind enough to send me 2 new ones because it broke down pretty early. But yeah, I have this. I have the Xbox One Elite controller. Planning on getting the new Elite controller, the Series 2. Get that soon. But yeah, absolutely. Oh, for the dog, yeah. Let me show you. There's Presley, my beagle. He's on our Be Right Back screen. He often shows up on stream every now and then. Catch him. He's already in bed though. I got him in the bedroom. He's probably snoozing right now. If I kept him in here, he'd probably be awake all night, just listening to me scream and shout, you know, talk about games. Should be keeping him awake. I like to give him a nice little schedule. Okay. Let's keep moving. Rage a girl gamer.
Whoa!
How late is it for you? It's 120. Yeah, it's 120 for me as well. Death 923. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I stream pretty much daily, and I try to keep a schedule down there. I usually take weekends off at times. Sundays are usually off day, but you know, we played some Witcher last night, and I was really excited. 2:20 a.m. in Philly. Oof. I'm in Texas. It's my favorite part in the Elf movie. Yeah, I've got some Elf alerts for the Christmas season. I thought it'd be fun. Yeah. Texas. Yeah, I'm up in the northwest part. Well, we call it West Texas, but it's not El Paso. So it's not like really West Texas. Wait, what did I do? Did I hypnotize Roach? What?
Faster.
I don't know what I just did. Yeah, like kind of near Lubbock, yeah. Yeah, we call that West Texas, even though it's more like North Texas geographically. Oh, you're in Crowley near Fort Worth. Oh, right on. Yeah, I went to college for a little while out in Irving. Yeah. It was nice.
It is to see you again.
I like East Texas. You know some people from Midland? Yeah. Midland's a couple hours away as well. That's not too bad. Found your diagrams.
Managed to recover all your diagrams.
Ah, want to be relied on. This I knew. You restore the faith I might have in men. For I've now received aid from a
Texas
stranger
A&M.
in even this
Right
land
on.
most barbarous.
I hate it there.
Really?
Yikes.
As agreed, I shall draft your duplicates, though it may take a day. Be so kind as to return tomorrow. Your reward I will have for you.
That's really fishy.
Tomorrow, then.
That's really fishy. I don't trust this guy. Wait one day. What if he's gone? I feel like he's gonna leave. He may not, but I've been screwed over just as many times. Okay, so we got Death in Florida. We got Raging Girl Gamer in Georgia. I've heard good things about Georgia. Let's see. I've been to Georgia. I went to for a weekend. I had a gig. Let me see. Trying to think where that gig was. No, I don't think I've been to Georgia actually. Yeah, cause I went to Birmingham, Alabama. I've probably driven through Georgia, but never actually like, you know, properly visited places, you know, and enjoyed the state, you know. But I've been to Florida quite a bit. Been to Tampa, been to Miami, Keys, Orlando, Disney World, St. Petersburg, all the hot spots. They're from Houston and they hate it. It's far away from everything. Yeah, Midland's like in the middle of nowhere and they hike the prices up really high because, you know, everybody's making big money, quote unquote big money from the oil fields. But like, even if you go to like McDonald's, their prices are like way higher than they would be anywhere else because it's just economics, stuff like that. Colorado's nice, yeah. Houston is just a traffic mess. I hate the traffic over there. It's the worst. No, I didn't go to TCU. I went to this sham of a place, DeVry University, and I was gonna major in video game development. And there we are. Well, hey, Raging Girl Gamer, thank you for coming by, and I would definitely like to swing by and check out some of that Mortal Kombat. But yeah, definitely I'll try to catch you next time you're on. But take care and thank you for coming through. But yeah, always have a good schedule down there, and yeah, definitely good luck finding a nice controller. And if you need any suggestions, I've dabbled with a lot of different types of controllers. Right on. Seems like it worked out. Yeah, like, honestly, it turned out that they didn't really teach much. And a lot of the people that were there were already experienced coders, and I was fresh out of high school, and there wasn't really much actual teaching going on. It was just the teachers were just standing there. They were just there, you know? Like they wouldn't help you. They wouldn't actually teach anything. Wouldn't really give a proper lecture. They'd just be like, work on this. I'd be like, but how do you do that? You know, so it was difficult. I learned some stuff, you know, but I also learned that that was not the way to learn game development. Yeah, this one's great. The Astro C40 is great. The Xbox Elite is obviously cheaper and just as good. But I feel pretty attached to my Astro at the moment. It feels good. Feels great. But yeah, everything worked out, you know. I ended up leaving DeVry. Kind of went back and forth, worked in some different things, did political campaigns in Bryan College Station for a while, then drifted back up north and ended up getting a degree in commercial music and guitar and vocals, and then here we are. Got that done, and you know, got this job at a church, playing guitar and singing, music director there. And then after that, you know, I just play blues and jazz on the weekends, get little gigs here and there, do some songwriting, and the church music keeps me afloat, the stream keeps me afloat. Streaming has been very rewarding, you know, both in networking, finding friends, people to play games with, people to watch on Twitch, people to chat with, you know, all sorts of stuff. But you know, at times it's also brought, you know, new games and helped me fund things like, you know, building a PC and whatnot, all that stuff. College Station was great. Yeah, College Station is wonderful. I have family there, and so always really happy to go there. And it's grown quite a bit. Over the years. Keeps getting bigger and bigger. Alright, let's wait 24 hours. I'm keen to see what this armor's like. Yeah, absolutely. So everything's kind of worked out. Okay, he's actually here. I'm surprised.
It is to see you again. Quite
yeah,
a
and they're
pleasure.
working on Highway 6 now. They're gonna widen it, so that's gonna be crazy.
The diagrams, they're duplicates. Ready?
In fact, yes.
Oh,
they
good.
are yours to take with my gratitude.
I was like, if this guy freaking
Thanks.
lies.
Farewell to you.
I was like, if this guy freaking lies to me, and then he's like, oops, I lost him. We're like, oh yeah, but there's one more thing I need you to do. Guess what? I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, traffic's gotten bad. New mall across from campus. Yeah. Seriously though, can Texas get snow? 2 more days until Christmas. I know, it's just, it's not magical and it's not Christmas without some snow, right? Oh my god, look at how many swords we have. Nice. We got a lot of these Order of the Flaming Rose. Ooh, we need to go, yeah, we need to go sell this stuff. Let's go see our guy. Let's go see our guy. Let's see, what other quests do we have here? High stakes. I don't feel like playing Gwent. Or gambling, whatever that is. Yeah, I think it's Gwent. 5,000 crowns to that guy. Turn to the Spikeroo. Oh, we need to do that. We'll do that next. Do that. Contract. That's DLC. We can wait on that. Interesting. Call. I remember when it snowed here 2 years ago, made finals week a bit more bearable. Woke up to my weather app saying there was a 45 car pileup in Virginia. I heard about that. That sounds absolutely terrible. Hopefully there's not much catastrophe around that. It sounds scary. Everyone on campus stopped studying and has huge snowball fight by the MSC. Oh, that's great. That's quite a wake-up call, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, where are we going? Let's hit that fast travel sign here. I don't really feel like doing a horse race, so we'll come back to that guy later. Actually, let's wait. These diagrams. Yeah, I think it was like 2015 when we had this massive blizzard. And I think there were some even before the blizzard of 2015 where we had some really bad snowstorms. Where like the snow was like maybe a foot deep or more. Yeah, but we had like snow drifts in 2015, like full on like dunes. That was pretty awesome. And like if Texas even gets like an inch of snow, they'll shut down everything, or at least my part of Texas. But it seems like we don't really know how to handle snow properly and how to drive in it and stuff like that. So yeah, everything ends up getting shut down. So it's actually ending up being 69 cars, so even more. Oof. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious. Like I got friends up in Canada and they're like, "Dude, your weather is nothing. It's like way colder up here. We get way more snow. And you guys are whining when you get like an inch or two." Yeah, it's a serious pileup that happened. Yeah, it's really bad from what I heard. Hello. What's up, girl? Oh, she told me to get. That's kind of rude. Ooh, look at this lady. No clothes.
Think you're funny?
Yeah, I do think I'm funny.
Think you're funny?
Yeah, I'm very funny. I like it. I like how funny I am. Hey, what's up, Dandy? How's it going, bud? Like my dandelion. When I lived in Ohio, I loved all the snow. I feel like I'd get sick of it at some point. Let's see. 204. Bludgeoning, bleeding. For that. Is pretty great. I might transfer that one over. Alright, we'll go ahead and sell this stuff. Oh, we're so close to level 29. We'll 7 6. Axie is my go-to. Yeah. The Flaming Rose, 274 to 336. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of these dupes. Yeah, I feel like I know I have some friends that live like way up northeast, you know, and they said the snow up there, you'd be sick of it. Like, I got friends that live up in Maine and like New York and stuff, and like when the snow gets like really bad up there and they get like seriously bad weather, they're like, you wouldn't be able to stand this. Like, just your car is buried, your windshield's frozen, you're freezing cold, the roads are terrible. But at least they prepare better than we do, you know? In Texas, they're like morning of, they're like, oh, we forgot to salt the roads. So it's going to be incredibly dangerous because we don't do any preparation for storms, even though we have weather predictions. Like, come on, man. 2019. Get it together. Alright, let's go see our guy. Our best boy. I was so glad to move here from Philly and not have to deal with snow. Yeah. Yeah, I could see how that would be a joy. Snow is nice and magical until it's terrible. Until it's not. It's magical until it's not. See, why does this guy get a hood? I want a hood. Dude, you're being really shady right now. I'd love to have a hood like that. Well, maybe not blue, but...
I'm thinking that not apparent to you. I'm thinking that not apparent to you.
I'd like to move to Vegas, but I'm nervous about the climate change. Yeah, I got you. I got you on that.
What a freak.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer?
Dude, I don't know if this guy has enough money. Well, actually, he does. He probably does. Probably has enough money. Yeah, he has more than me. Guy's a freaking millionaire. Yeah, he's doing all right. Yeah, more than you. Oh, not anymore. I'm sure he'll make up the difference quicker than I will, though. Yeah, he'll have more than me again soon. It won't be difficult. I was so sad I couldn't play in the snow anymore. Oh, yeah. I could see how that would be a real bummer. Let's see. I'm not really a big fan of battle axes. Yeah, there's some. You couldn't pay me enough to move into the desert. Texas is hot enough as is. Yeah. Oh, and when we get the dust storms in West Texas, which we call them a haboob, some of those can be like pretty unbearable. It's not fun.
So long.
Oh, wait.
Greetings,
sorry.
Ibeer.
Gotta fix my sword, bud.
What do you have on offer?
Gotta fix my sword. Need. There we go. Oh, that's, yeah. Feel you. Let's see, it's almost 2 a.m. Let's see if we can wrap up some quests here and
so long.
Call it a night soon. Alright, so let's, what is this? Church dictates time for penance has passed. Yikes, okay. Wait, someone's dead on the roof?
Oh!
What is happening here? Hey Draku, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What's happening? What is happening? Weird. I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna sell this blackjack to our guy. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sell this real quick.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings,
Oh
Geralt.
man.
How might I be of help?
Try going to the West Indies, visit my dad's island, St. Vincent, rain and heat every day. Gecko's wanted to shower with me. You got no mustache? Oh, dude. Yeah, this was a several years project here. We've been doing, it's probably been about maybe 5 years or more that I've had it. I've had the mustache. Something like that. I've enjoyed it. It's on brand. On brand for sure. Alright. Get rid of that blackjack 65 coin. I'll try to grow it then. Yeah. Oh, if it looks good. You know, you might find a goatee works or a beard or who knows. All depends. Depends on the look you're going for. I'll never go again. Oh man. If it's pretty humid, I might be able to handle it. I live by the water and it gets really humid. Yeah, it's actually like really dry up here, so I hate it. I hate how dry it is. I'd go for humid. Some humidity over dry. Alright.
The eternal fire will guide us. They will never let your kind in.
I went out the wrong door. Need to go out.
Our world will burn. Burn in the eternal
Where you go?
They're non-humans.
Have I ever been to Corpus? I think so. I think I have. Yeah, we used to go to South Padre every summer. South Padre Island. Great place. Great place to go vacationing. Head down to Galveston sometimes as well. I tell him he looks like Charlie Chaplin without the hat and cane. You should do an act with those. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go to Skellige for a sec. Click here. Gotta go back to this arena where we cleared out a ghost. What's going on here? I mean, I know where it is, but I mean, I know it's right here, but why is it not marking it?
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer
Weird.
and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name. was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Isle of Mists. Isle of Mists. Oh man, this game. Skellige is like so different. I love it. Such a different area. Oh, hello. Captive. Oh, don't hit me. That's so rude. Oh, these guys are going to war in there.
What's your chance for me, man? No respect for our customers. Stop your greetings.
Where's my guy?
Greetings.
Wait till you get to Toussaint. It's so beautiful. That's what I've heard. I'm excited.
This is booming for as I can see.
Better believe it. Every man and his hound wants to fight in the cursed arena.
My cut of the proceeds must have grown sizable.
And how? Here.
Always a pleasure doing business in Skellige.
Come again, eh? Great things are bound to happen here. Mark my words.
I hope they do.
He has the silliest looking mittens on. 1 experience point? Disgusting. 20 crowns? Wasn't even worth the walk. Even worth the walk over here. Garbage. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Alright, how do we feel about our quests here? We've done some good cleaning. We've cleaned out some quests as far as secondary ones go. So we need to collect the Gwent cards, 5,000 crowns. Can't do these statuette things because Triss has already gone to Kaer Morhen. Return to the scribe with strong deck of 1,000 crowns for the entry fee. That's high stakes Gwent. Racing, I don't really feel like doing racing. We got some contracts. There's a dragon. Kill a dragon. See where that is. You can do the Gwent card. I figured with that one. Yeah, I know there's some that are gonna go away. But yeah, the Gwent card one. And I've done a lot. I think like in the main area, I've battled everyone. I don't know if I've battled everyone in Skellige and gotten all the cards I can, but I've made a dent in that quest. I'll say that. I may not have completely completed it, but I'm gonna make some progress. I'll tell you that. I probably need to play some warm-up games of Gwent. Probably a little rusty. I probably don't even remember what my deck is like. We'll see. Let's go ask around about this dragon. We'll get some intel and I think we'll leave it there. I don't think we have time to go hunt a dragon. I hope it's not right here. Okay. I was like, man, it's gonna suck if we just show up here. Whales are migrating. Wow, that's terrible. can do, yeah.
Watch it. To get hired on the ship.
They said their herbs can't
Talk to the elder here.
What's left is to pray.
Hey, a witcher!
Yeah, everybody's so happy to see me.
Oh, a witcher. Hear about the dragon, I reckon.
Tell me about this dragon. What's it look like, for instance?
You don't know? What kind of monster slayer are ye? It's got scales, wings, claws. A dragon's a dragon. You point gabbin'. Just go kill it. Before it makes more corpses.
Always talk about my
Let's
reward.
talk about the reward. See what you're offering for this dragon. Usually get that much for a necker.
Let's go for like 350. I know that's probably a little crazy, but let's try it.
You're asking a few crowns too many, master. It's a lot, but then a dragon's a lot too. So be it. I accept.
Witchers don't usually kill dragons, but I'll look into it. You said something about victims, right?
2 brothers, Askell and Nillis, went out to hunt. Turned into prey. Wounds so horrible. Even I went weak in the knees when they brought them in. And I've seen my share of bloody harm. Been on 32 raids, from Povus to the mountains of...
Fascinating story, I'm sure, but I'm more interested in these wounds. Can you describe them?
Look for yourself. Family's only now preparing the boy's funeral. Their corpses still lie in their home, at the village's northern end. But treat the bodies with respect, mind ye, as tradition demands.
Alright, let's take a look at these corpses, and then we'll...
A witcher!
Just a little curious to know if we're actually dealing with an actual dragon. It wouldn't be unusual for them to be, like, mistaken about it, you know? Be some other mythical creature.
Well, well, another come to gawk at the dragon's victims. Perhaps I should start charging for the pleasure.
Perhaps. I wouldn't pay you, though. See enough corpses in my line of work. I'm a witcher. Here because I took the contract for that dragon of yours.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know. How can I help?
Where were the bodies found?
In the glade past the river. The lads, they liked that place since they were tykes. They'd go there to
Yikes,
catch
he's
hares.
missing both feet. Okay, let's look at the wound.
Might not be easy for you, but I have to look at their injuries.
At least you asked me permission, not like the others. If it'll help you kill the beast, fine. Do as you will.
That's everything for now. Thanks for your help. And I promise to avenge them.
And this guy's missing an arm. I'd expect them to be burned or something, assuming it's a fire-breathing dragon.
Bite marks, but no fire damage. Interesting.
Yeah, that's what's throwing me off a little bit. Yeah, those ones are not really consistent with what used to. All right, so we'll save it right there. We'll go. We'll leave you guys with a cliffhanger. Let me see. Tomorrow is a special day on the stream. Let's take a look at our schedule here. Pull this up. Let's see. Tomorrow is Christmas sweater day. I'm gonna be rocking one of my Christmas sweaters. The 24th and 25th, I'm just gonna go ahead and list it as those will be offline days, but it's very possible that we might work in a stream. I just won't be guarantees about when or whatnot. it'll just depend on like what's going on. Sometimes I like to jump on and play some games that we can only play during the Christmas season. Stuff like GTA or Red Dead or Hitman. There's all sorts of games with like seasonal events that we can jump into. Of course, Destiny 2 being another one. There's a number of things we could probably check out. I'll get a schedule up ASAP as soon as possible. Tomorrow, I believe 2 p.m. Unless I'm able to get on earlier. Our usual start time is 2 p.m. Central. Which I usually put that next to the games, but lately the lists of the games have been so long. Yeah, so we should be on 2 p.m. I'm gonna have to take some time and schedule things out. But just keep an eye on the schedule here down below, or you can check Twitter, where I usually pop up the schedule for the week and I usually pin it. Let's see what else we got here. Other than Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and whatnot, 26th, I'm gonna do a Christmas pajama stream. So if anyone wants to throw the pajamas on, I'll be in pajamas. We'll be showing those off, and we'll be playing some games this year. Then December 31st is what I call the New Year's recap. We like to go back and watch all the clips from throughout the year, all the funny moments I've had, any funny moments that my friends have had, typically. I keep a good stash of clips all year round, and we'll go back and it's kind of great, for the people that have been here for a long time, but it's also great for the new people because they can catch up on like some of the old memes and inside jokes and stuff like that, and just see silly moments. And it's been a great thing that we do every year. So yeah, other than that, I'll try to let you know what the games will be this week as soon as possible. If you guys want to hang out, we could set up a nice raid here. Let me see. My guy Joey Cruz is playing some Mario Kart, so I think we'll head that way. He's a great friend of mine. A fantastic streamer, really nice guy. So we got our raid messages here. For followers, you can copy and paste that one. For the subs, I have this second raid message right here, which has all my emotes built into it. So if you're a subscriber, put those in. Yeah, we'll be keeping The Witcher in our schedule. So I'll kind of try to account for that. Yeah, there it is. There's the shack attack. We'll be doing that. I know we want to continue Red Dead Redemption 2. We want to keep playing Shenmue 3. Trying to think of some other games that we're still working on, but we finished a lot of titles in the past few weeks, so we'll finally be able to work on the schedule and open up and play some different games. And it's been really fun getting to play some games that have some endings. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the continued support. We're gonna raid my good friend I Am Joey Cruz. That's his name, not mine. But yeah, anyway, we'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. if I'm not on earlier. Have a good night.